Roleplay Retcon does not own any part of the movies we retcon, nor are we associated with the artists who make them. Please do check the individual episode descriptions for any content warnings.
This series features music by Sun Goose. You can find them on Bandcamp or wherever you get music online.
Previously on Crime Blast. After investigating Adam Bernstein's murder and ensuring that Esther was not behind it, we made our way to our only real lead, the headquarters of the Northerners biker gang. While we pondered the best way in, a car with a Scarba Arnis representative appeared and gave us authentic Northerners jackets and a promise of information and cooperation if I destroyed my voice recorder in return for some of the info on the second victim, Reuben Thune. While it does pain me, I made the difficult choice to follow through. We learned that Reuben Thune, his body was severely dehydrated, and that he was a member of the Scarba Armies. Inside the Northerners' clubhouse, we learned that they were mourning the 1-year anniversary of the death of Hella, one of their most beloved members, which the Northerners believed was caused by a drunk driving accident involving Reuben Thune. From across the bar, Esther spotted Alta Ega, the person who hired her to solve Kirsten Lovick's murder, in full Northerner gear.
We watched the smoke rise up until we couldn't see the sun, risking it all for a glimpse of purpose. My mind changed, searching for a peaceful place.
You'll excuse me for a moment, and I'm gonna not just casual pace, not make it look obvious, but I am following.
Okay. You hear like a door slam open. The bar's not that big though. So as you are like crossing over there, like you can see there is like this hallway. There are indeed restrooms there, but there is also like a back door going somewhere else in like deeper into this facility. And that door is like swinging closed. I think this is, even though you're not running here, I'm going to call this a pursuit, like a chase. And the way chases work is we're going to do a clock. And that's like a new mechanic we've not done. So I'm very nervous about that. Basically, I'm going to draw 3 cards. Oh, they're all clubs. How about that? Maybe it didn't shuffle well, but it's too late now. It was an 8 of clubs, 7 of clubs, and a 10 of clubs. As you like do actions, every time anyone plays a card that matches either the suit or the number on a card, it is removed from that clock. And once the clock runs down, the thing it's counting down to happens. But since this is a chase, you can also add a card to the clock if you want to. If you want to make it so it lasts longer. Which in this case, if this clock goes down, Alta gets away. You can, once you make your play, you can add one of your cards to the clock if you want. And if you've only played one card, it means that like the thing you tried to do is going to be a 0. It will fail. But you've like done something, you've like chosen to fail to instead like make the clock longer, kind of. I know that seems strange. I know. So you're running after them. Yes. And as you enter this room, you see that they're going for like a motorcycle that's in here. This is like a big like chop shop. There's some bikes back here, and there's also like some cars getting chopped up. You can see over to one side is what is clearly a meth lab. There's also some pretty gnarly weapons in here. Like there's some long guns in here. There's some like high caliber handguns in here. But they're going for their motorcycle.
Robin, can we talk, please?
So yeah, go ahead and do like a persuasion play. That works good. I don't know if you get advantage on this.
Okay.
Do you think you would? I don't know. I think like I have not been giving your like sneaking con enough play here, which is that you're like a little off-putting. Because you're like too sneaky. Like it's so I'm gonna actually give you disadvantage to this.
Disadvantage. Okay, so this is the only card I have left in my hand.
Okay. So go ahead and put that one down, and then draw a new hand of cards.
Okay.
I forgot. I think if you have disadvantage, though, you can't add to the clock.
So this is I'm picking what I subtract from the 15.
Yeah.
So 2.
Okay. Oh, did you have an ace?
Yeah.
I forgot to pick my cards, but I'm gonna be nice to you, and I'm gonna be mean to you. I'm gonna play an ace, which is a 15. So that makes you're like a 13 versus 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't work. But I played an ace of clubs, which takes away one of the cards. So there's only 2 cards left: the 8 and the 7.
Okay.
And they're both clubs. So what did you play? What are the 2 cards you played?
It was an ace of hearts and a 2 of clubs.
Okay, so the 7 is now gone too. So there's only 1 card left. So they're getting on the bike and they're like, they've read it and they're like peeling out of here now. What do you want to do?
Oh man.
There are other bikes in here.
Do I know how to ride a bike? I could.
Esther's cool enough to know how to ride a bike.
I could be crazy and shoot one of her tires.
Yes.
But that feels extreme.
Yes. Okay. No, you could always shoot your gun. I'm glad that we're going to do a little bit of actual, so you don't have to gunpoint. I kind of have not impressed this on you enough, I think. You could also just always shoot your gun, but we'll go into like a turn order thing.
Yeah, I just don't want, because if I shoot, then this whole bar's going to come back here.
They might.
Yeah, that feels dumb. Fuck me. How close to the door is she? Or is it just like open and back?
It's like opening. You think that they're going to be able to get out of here pretty quick. There's only one. I think the only 1 card left in the clock kind of suggests that this is going to be a quick getaway if you don't do something like now.
Would you say I don't have a silencer on my gun, do I?
No.
It would be cool though.
I don't want to abandon Chris and Kurt.
I mean, like you could still try to chase if you're not gonna. I mean, like if you're just gonna let him go, though, I'll allow it.
I'll chase a little bit, and then if it really looks hopeless, I'll turn back.
Okay. I mean, like you'll have to get on a bike.
Sure.
Okay. But the keys are in the bikes back here because like they're working on them or something. You know, if you're working on something, you need to rev it up sometimes.
Sure.
So yeah, you find one that looks cool, got a lot of chrome on it. It looks cool. I don't know anything about motorcycles, but it's cool. It's a cool fucking motorcycle. It's got a skull on it probably. So yeah, you rev it up and I'm just gonna let you go after them. Yeah. How do I want to do this? I think this is for like being on a vehicle. I think I'm gonna make you do like a vehicular like play here. Okay. You can add something to the clock though if you want. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but if you fail your play, you'll just have some other kind of consequence, but you won't lose them. You won't lose Alting.
So what would I have to do to like catch up to her?
Oh, just drive. Just drive, baby.
Oh, okay. So a playing would only extend the chase or make me fail.
I'm like forcing you to make a play.
Okay.
To keep up, but you can add a card to the clock with this play. And if you fail, you still add to the clock, but you'll have some other like consequence. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if this works. Guys. I think this might be bad. No. Okay. This is how I'm going back. This is how we're doing it. You're playing to catch them. Okay? That's the play, to see if you can catch them. Or you can choose to add your card to the clock to give you more time to build up to like being able to catch them. Does that make sense?
Yes. Okay. In that case, I'm going to choose to play to catch her.
You're going to risk it, huh? You're going to hope no one plays an 8 or a club. Okay. I'm just going to pull something off the top of the deck. I'm just going to make this a 1 versus 1, okay?
All right.
Okay, I've
Come
drawn
on, Esther.
I've drawn theirs.
I've got it.
Okay, what do you got?
Queen.
I just drew a 3. I really should have given them advantage, but
Hell yeah.
You've done it. So like, yeah, I don't know. You get on this bike and it's like, oh, this was made for me. I should have been doing this my entire life. And you kind of like, I don't know if you can pit maneuver with a bike, but like, I don't know. They have like a bunch of trouble getting to this like alley that you're in, but you basically like expertly get around everything that tripped them up, all the trash cans that they like whammed into and stuff. Maybe their bike stalls or something because maybe it's not their bike. And you like hit the back of the bike and Alta like goes sprawling off of it onto the ground, onto their back. Doesn't seem like it's a really gnarly injury or anything. Probably hurt, but you know, the jacket protects them.
Yeah.
And so they're on the ground.
I'm gonna go up to her and I'm trying not to be like threatening, but I would like to be like, you cannot get away right now. We have to talk.
They are going to try to gunpoint you.
Oh.
They pull a gun out of there, but they have disadvantage on this. So
From the ground, she's gonna. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
This keeps happening to
they
us.
got a gun in their pocket. They're pulling it out to try to gunpoint you.
Yeah.
But I'm giving them disadvantage, and I'm gonna let you just play it normal, like just do a single
Okay.
card.
All right.
So yeah, I've played a 1, basically 8 minus 7.
Okay. Well, I wish I knew that before I played a 9, but that's.
So that's how it
the
goes.
game.
You've done it though. So they fail. They fail to gunpoint you. Like, would you kick the gun out of their hand or something, or would you?
Yeah, or if I see her going with it for it, I'm just gonna like, again, not trying to be like incredibly aggressive, but I'm just gonna like gently and socially put like my foot down on her forearm.
Maybe we'll even say like they've hurt their hand. They like drop the gun. They're like, ah.
All right. Hey, I just want to talk, okay?
All right, talk.
So it looks like there's some information that you didn't give me, which I get it, but I'm not a cop and I want to help you.
You want to help me? What do you mean? It's over. It's done. There's no helping me. There's no more money. Okay?
What do you mean?
There's not a second payment. You're never going to get that.
Okay. I don't do this for the money. That's okay.
Everyone does it for the money. I know you don't do it to get rich, but everyone does it for the money. You got to eat.
I do, but you did pay me, so I'll be fine. This isn't about me.
That's bullshit. Everyone who says that is a liar.
Do you want to tell me what happened to your girlfriend?
Well, why? Why would I do that?
That's what all of this is about, isn't it?
You going to shoot me? Or what? You're going to kill me? You're going to step
No.
on my neck?
No.
Why would I tell you anything?
Well, you hired me to take care of this, didn't you?
Oh, okay. Right. I kind of forgot. That's why I hired you. Okay, listen. No. I did a little research on you, and I'm going to be honest. I hired you because I thought you'd be bad at it.
Got him.
Really? Okay.
But I guess you weren't.
People can surprise you.
Let the sleeping dogs lie. Just walk away from it now. You got your money. No one's going to come asking for it. And
Well,
you don't. It's what was this?
Okay.
Was somebody your friend? Is that what's going on here?
so if I don't have all the information, then I can't do my job. So just help me understand. You hired me because you thought I'd blow it. Did Glatt ask you to hire someone to look into these murders?
I think like I'm gonna need a play to persuade. I think they're not going to be cooperative with you. You've not indicated
Okay.
that you're threatening them. I think you're going to have to give some reason for them to listen to you. You do kind of have them on the ground, but so they're not going anywhere.
Could I get advantage by just like a show of good faith? I'm going to take my foot off of her arm. I'm going to offer her help standing up.
I guess you could try.
Would that give me advantage?
No.
Again, all right.
I think the thing is I think you're like kind of asking for general information. I think maybe a specific question might be better.
With the understanding that I am not a cop and what you tell me will not be used against you, did you hire someone who you think would not be good at finding out about your own murders?
What murders? I don't know about any murders.
You hired me to look into a murder, Robin. I can only imagine what the past year must have been like for you. I know I didn't know this person, and it's going to feel insincere because you don't know me. But I'm sorry.
Okay, great. You're sorry.
And I do want to help you.
Why?
Does there have to be a why?
Yeah, there does, because it's weird otherwise. Are you in trouble? Are you in real deep now or something?
Well, maybe. We found my earring at another crime scene.
What, were you poking around?
Well, it was there when we got there. I mean, again, I was doing the job that you hired me to do. And I went to talk to a contact who I didn't think was going to be related to any of this at all and found that he was dead.
You were going to talk to Thune?
No, Adam Bernstein.
Who the fuck is Adam Bernstein?
Interesting. I was going to talk to Thune. Thune was dead when I got there, too.
Sure. Who is Adam Bernstein?
He used to be my boss.
And he's dead?
Yep. We thought we could maybe talk to him about Victor Lee.
I don't know who that... Oh, Victor Lee, the Snowman killer. Sure.
Yeah.
Why do you think your boss is like... Why do you think he matters in this?
Well, I didn't, but now he's... Are you telling me that the only person you took care of was Thune?
I'm not saying anything.
Right.
But...
Right.
I don't know who Adam Bernstein is. I know who Ruben Thune is.
And Lovick?
Yes.
Did Lovick have anything to do with Hella?
No.
Okay. So, as far as we're concerned, the only person you had a vested interest in was Thune.
I'm going to let you do a play here to see if they're lying.
Okay, so if I have advantage, then I'm ready.
I had to get a new hand.
I heard ham.
Ham. I had to get a new ham. All right.
I think I'm getting hungry again.
Okay. I have played a 4.
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. Beat it a lot. So that's a pretty... I haven't done this yet, but...
I specifically said vested interest and not like...
Yeah.
Murderous rage.
But
I don't know.
I think that I'm going to give you a lot here. Oh, I'm going to call this it's not a critical, I'm going to call it a remarkable success, which is a thing that GMs can kind of interpret if they want to.
Great.
If the play is way big, if the difference between the two plays is really big. So yeah, you're reading them like a book. And yeah, every time you mention anything about Lovick or Thune, they are very clearly know of that murder, to the point that it wouldn't be a crazy assumption to assume that the person in front of you killed those people. But every time you talk about Bernstein, a third person that was killed, they are visibly and obviously confused.
Okay.
Could I interject I think at the table, enough time has gone by that Kurt Anderson might excuse himself and be like, I think I'm going to go check on my friend. She's usually not gone this long. But thanks for the stories, Hella. I hope you get to celebrate.
Hella is dead. I don't think I ever named this person.
You didn't.
Oh, I thought Hella was... No, you're right.
But you would have introduced yourself. But I don't know. I don't know that she introduced herself back. So yeah, you just... she's like, yeah, okay, yep.
It's been great, Georgia.
Thanks for paying your respect.
Georgia, it's been great. Love the stories. I hope you get to celebrate Rat Bastard dying sometime soon.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love that.
And I'm going to go check on Esther. And I will set down the bottle on the table and push it back over to her. See you around.
Not the cough.
Yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
And I will start heading towards the back.
Chris? Still jawing with Mac?
And that's when they made me their king.
I don't believe that story.
Why not? I'm the king of Seattle.
Nah, you know what? I believe that story.
Thank you. I believe that story too.
I don't think we have time to do like a whole improv scene based on that.
Probably not. I'm getting a little swasty over here. I think my friends have left through the back door. I'm going to go see what they're doing. Here's a muffin that I made especially for you.
Is it one of the gross ones?
No.
Okay.
Those were scones.
Oh, fair enough.
Make sure you don't drive in that state, okay? It's the one thing we don't like around here is drunk driving.
My truck is way far away from here. I can't even drive if I wanted
Your
to.
truck?
Yeah, I have a truck that I keep my bike in.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Keeps the miles off.
You're like, I have vertigo.
Yeah. Sometimes I fall over. Anyways, so you keep it real, Mac.
Okay.
I love you.
Sure, man.
All right, bye.
Sure, man.
What a dude response.
I was thinking more of like a bartender response. Probably get that a lot. You can't just be saying I love you too to every person that comes in.
Yeah.
I try to shakily follow Kurt.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you can kind of make it out. We'll say that we were back in time a little bit, and they're kind of like walking up right as Esther has sort of like put together some things here in her head.
What the hell, Esther?
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
We're all good here.
Kind of looks like you're going to kill this person.
No.
Are we getting our guns out?
No, we are definitely not, Robin. And I would have helped Robin to standing at this point. Robin, this is Chris and Kurt.
Kurt Anderson, Crime Blast.
They have
Croissant.
They have been
Baker.
helping me with the case. If there's literally anything else you can tell me that might be helpful.
I don't want to help you.
And that's okay. That's fair. I am still confused why you came to anyone at all.
Good.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm sorry. No, I can't let this go. This guy you're talking about.
Yeah.
Adam. Whatever.
Yeah.
Why do you think I killed him?
I don't, based on what you're telling me.
But why would you ever think that? Why would you ever link him to me at all?
They all had snowmen.
And their eyes widen at that. And they're doing some like math in their head.
I killed Kirsten Novick and Ruben Thune.
Hey, it's Ben. Welcome to the finale of our remake of The Snowman. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how like the sausage gets made as far as game design goes. I have tweaked the clock mechanics a good bit since we recorded this. I know that part was rough, but I wanted to leave it in because I wanted you to see how it happens, and I thought maybe that would be interesting. I want to give a final, not really final, but a final mid-roll break thank you to Joe Simpson and Julia LaBouche, who were our guests for this series. Joe is a professional game master with Wild Wolf Games in Minnesota, and that's spelled like WYLD. You can book a session with Joe from their website. If you're willing to travel to Minnesota or you live in Minnesota, Joe also does an annual charity stream for different charities around Minnesota. I did a Daggerheart one-shot with him and a couple of celebrities for that, and it was great. I think we were raising money to make STEM education more accessible, but it was for a good cause, and I had a lot of fun with him, and so I highly recommend playing a game with Joe. Julia is a fabulous actor and playwright. The big thing they're doing right now is they're trying to fund their play Lightkeeper to like actually put on a staging of it in, I believe, October. They're crowdfunding for it now, and you can support them at Lightkeeper Play on Instagram and learn more about the play. Julia has been on Streaming Rainbow, the actual play streaming show, a few times, and you can vote for Streaming Rainbow for Best Legacy YouTube Channel for the Crit Awards, and Julia and I would both like it if you did that. Julia is also recording a few episodes of The Last Conversations, which is a series on many-faced plays, where a bunch of different AP performers play Elliot Davis's The Time We Have in different combinations. That's a game that's for 2 players. It's about brothers on either side of a door, and one of them has been bitten by like a zombie and is turning. It's like very sad and very dramatic. It's very good. There is not an exact release date for that right now, but it should be coming up the next month or two, so just keep an eye out for it. The music you're hearing in this series is by Norwegian prog metal band Sun Goose. It's from their EP Reach Out, which is a collection of 4 LPs that really should be heard in its entirety. So if you've enjoyed this sampling, please support them by buying the album on Bandcamp. Their blend of metal, noir, sexy saxophone, and haunting vocals was perfect for our Nordic murder mystery. We're playing an original game I'm working on called Gunpointing, which you can also play right now. It's not totally finished, but it is fully playable, and it's free on my itch.io store, benjamingray.itch.io. And if you do play it and fill out a quick feedback form, you can get a collection of my other games for free as a thank you. We're playing a campaign for this series, but it also works fine for one-shots, too. We have a Patreon and a Discord. The Patreon has bonus content. The Discord has bonus people. Also, Alex Jinsey and I are on a currently running series on What Am I Rolling with Fiona Howitt playing City of Winter, which is a very good storytelling game that's about people who are displaced from their home by an encroaching darkness called the Umbra. That's like different for every table. And we're all journeying to find a new home. And there's 3 episodes out, and I'm almost sorry to say it's some of the best work we've ever done. Sorry we saved it for another show. Oops. Sorry. Like, Alex makes us all cry in the 3rd episode. It is very good. I like we did Rival, and like rivalry has already turned into seething hatred.
I think as you turn your back, Thistle takes a moment and maybe like upends one of the buckets with stuff in it with her foot. Oops.
Damn, Mom.
And then I follow after Tater, essentially, as quickly but also not running away, like looking smooth and cool as I do it. So I don't want to be seen as the person who upended one of them's many. I imagine you're surrounded, like you've done the best harvest, right? Maybe you were organizing all these children, or that you're like the sort of the head of your bit of the orchard, and everyone else has got 1 or 2, and you've got like 5 or 6 of these like pristine buckets of apples.
Alex, what was the word you used for the apple, the gross apple? What was it? Started with an S. What's the exact? Like smudge, I believe.
Smudge and sludge, I think, were the 2 words.
So I think I said smudge, but I meant sludge.
Oh, I like smudge, and we're gonna use that. Right. I like maybe under my breath as Thistle leads. I'm like, a smudged apple does not fall far from the tree.
I love that.
Damn.
After this episode will be the rehash episode where we take a look back at the series. And this one is like particularly interesting because you can learn some of the things that went undiscovered and see some ways it could have gone differently. So please join us for that. I don't know what we're going to do after that. We have a couple of irons in the fire, but we'll figure it out. All right. That's all I've got. You've got a lot of episode left, so please enjoy the rest of the finale of The Snowman.
Curled and wilting, devastating silence screams, hidden thoughts, polluting your dreams, illusion of hope.
turning to Kurt, their voice cannot be in there.
It's an audio format. It has to be in there.
You said you protect the victims, right?
I don't know if I ever did say that, but...
We had like a whole conversation about that.
Also, they totally murdered someone. Are we going to let them get away with that? Even if they are a victim of things?
We'll see.
We'll see.
We're going to have to see.
I think whether or not this recording stays intact is going to be determined about how all of this plays out.
Okay.
Because I am putting crime on blast.
As you should.
And victims can be criminals.
Yes.
With respect. And I turn to this stranger that I've never met. It does sort of seem like you're done.
That's pretty astute, man. You got it figured. All the way up to the third body that I don't know anything about.
I think Hole.
Who's Hole?
He was the detective investigating Lovick. We had an altercation with him. He arrested us.
He does not like me at all.
He does not particularly care for any of us.
What would be his motivation to kill Adam?
That's the one thing that I'm not quite sure of, but in terms of people we interacted with who might be able to get hold of my earring, it's him and you guys.
Well, Esther, didn't you say part of why this connection made sense is because the two of you met earlier?
When we met, we were sitting in my office. I believe all we did was shake hands. We weren't standing that close, unless you're an insanely good pickpocket.
No. I'm not.
Well, why would you
Prove
say
it.
you were?
Fair.
Prove that you're a bad pickpocket.
I don't...
Don't steal my keys now.
Can we trust me enough to know that I am pretty damn sure no one brought their hand close enough to my head?
I mean, if you knew that exactly, you would have known who stole your earring in the first place.
It could be that it just fell off and he found it.
Are you asking me if you think anyone like took it off of your ear?
No, I mean I'm saying like
Okay.
I'm saying I don't think Robin did, and I'm saying like Harry might not necessarily have literally taken it off, but it's possible that it fell off and he found it.
Yeah. Like, there was some, a lot of tense action on the ice. You got sort of shoved into a squad car. Like, sure, it could have happened at any time during that.
On a side note, Alex totally believes it's Harry Hole. 100%. I thought this last week, too.
I've been thinking about it all week.
So don't let anything that Chris is saying take you off that
Yeah, no,
that
I got you. Yeah,
route.
you're fine.
It's because Chris likes him just a little bit, right?
Yeah. He's a good customer. He buys nice coffee there and donuts.
Thinks he's a pig, but doesn't want to believe he'd like murder someone and frame someone else.
Well, Robin, thank you for everything, truly. I can maybe censor your name and alter your voice a little bit, but it's too good to cut. But I can cover the tracks pretty well, I think.
You don't have to censor my name because you don't really know it. Robin's not my driver's license thing. You know that, right?
Kurt is flabbergasted as he walks away.
Prove it. Let's see your driver's license.
We don't need that.
Again, multiple murderer here.
Fine, I'll do whatever I want.
Yeah, I'm not going to stop you. Like you said, I'm pretty much done. I got what I wanted. I would have loved to have gotten away with it, but that was never a necessary part of the plan.
Listen here, Robin, or whatever your name is. Don't do it again, or you're going to get crime blasted.
Which you could legitimately be crime blasted right now, but we're not doing that for some reason.
Yeah, aren't you? You're just not going to do the... I don't understand.
I'm an entertainer.
Sure.
I don't get paid enough for this.
I work separately from him.
I can see that.
You're still technically my client.
Well, no, I was never your client. I just gave you some money.
I'm just going to put a hand on their shoulder. You're my client, babe.
The pupils dilate just a little bit.
It was meant not like that, but sure.
Sure. Yeah. And that's why nothing more than the pupil dilation. But
You never know what will cause someone to be like, huh?
maybe they didn't take it like that, but it was a powerful move. Good job.
Just be careful.
You know what I regret? Just to sort of get this off my chest. Keeping him in the car for 2 days. That's the one part that didn't make me feel better. I thought it would, but it felt good when he died, but not when I tortured him.
I think this entire time I've been like covertly texting the police.
Okay. Tell you what, I would say you probably know how to get a hold of Hole.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because I think Hole has to like call you a lot to be like, don't
get involved.
At some point you just ended up with his like not a personal number, but at least like a work cell, like a district.
I'm not sure if I would text Hole personally, just because there's some shade going on around his whole deal.
Okay, but sure.
But I do think I would be texting the police line, being like, hey, there might be a murderer right here at my location. Ping, ping, big ping.
Well, thanks for everything, Robin. Now we go and investigate this Harry Hole fella. He seemed like a prick, but not like this. What's the connection between... I don't understand why he would kill your shitty boss.
I don't either, but that's what we gotta figure out, because I don't have any other ideas.
If he was gonna kill anyone, it would have been one of us today.
Yeah.
Not your boss from a case several years ago. Is there anything in his book that lambasts or hurts the police or Harry Hole, or
we can check that again.
did they have an existing relationship at all?
Yeah. Ben, would I still have a copy of Adam's book on me?
Sure. Yeah, why?
I think we took one, yeah.
You could go like get it like from the car.
From the crime scene? That's
very anticlimactic. Just be like, hold on for a second while I run out to my car and get the book, and you could go run back and nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, let's let Robin go first, because it sounds like we got everything from them. I just dropped something. So I'm gonna just
I don't think I can let Robin go.
Oh.
What?
In fact.
What the fuck do you have?
What the fuck is that?
A little ballista. But I do gunpoint Robin.
No.
Well, let's Robin is not is not armed, which will give you like a slight advantage, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, not my sad lesbian.
All that, I'm really just gonna let you play a card and draw a card off the top of your deck and choose which one you want to use, but you'll only play one card and then discard the other.
Okay. All right.
I've had Robin play a jack.
Ace.
Fuck.
And it's the one I pulled too.
All right, you've gunpointed Robin.
I'm sorry, Robin. You just confessed to not one but 2 murders in front of us, who we're on the side of the law and catching bad guys. This is, I won't say it's specifically our job, but it's our enthusiasm. It is your job to solve mysteries, and this is 2 murders, mystery solved right here.
I just report the action.
And you will report it when the police get here in like a couple of minutes.
Sorry?
Yeah, I've been texting them.
Chris, we're not police. You're a baker.
I am a baker, but I'm also a citizen and an enthusiast crime fighter.
Okay.
Or investigator.
Robin, you still have my card?
Yeah.
I'm gonna step in front of them so the gun is pointing at me.
What are you doing?
Go. Call me if you need anything.
Esther, don't do this.
So, Alex.
Yeah.
You are allowed to pull the trigger before Esther does that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
But if you allow Esther to step in front of Robin, it will break the gun pointing.
I don't think there's a reason for me to pull the trigger on Robin before then.
Okay. So yeah, you are no longer gun pointing Robin.
But I am gun pointing Esther.
I don't know. Since you you know what? I don't even know if we need to play off. I think because like you have voluntarily stood in front of the gun, I think by the rules of gun pointing, that's like a major advantage versus a major disadvantage, which is just going to be automatic.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you are now gun pointing Esther, but that does mean that like Robin's kind of free to do whatever. You would not be able to shoot Robin without breaking your gun pointing on Esther.
Right.
But you can shoot Esther at any point.
Is Robin leaving?
Like they are turning to like run away, but then they're like, "Why? Why would you do this?"
Just go.
I don't know. Esther's really nice for some reason.
And yeah, Robin runs. It starts to run down the alleyway, like towards the street with a pretty good speed.
I want to shoot into the air.
Yeah. Okay. That is the first shot fired of this entire story. I think that's kind of interesting. Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Kurt fired a shotgun.
Oh,
that
that's
is true.
Right.
Kurt
you
fired
did.
a shotgun.
You did.
Accident.
You did fire into the air. I forgot about that.
How dare you take my accolade?
This is the first shot with intention.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
True.
you go.
Kurt's was an accident. Kurt is going to step forward just a little bit up to Chris and Esther. Chris, Esther, we're not going to solve the second murderer if we keep pointing guns at each other. So why don't we put the guns away, head back
For one,
to Esther.
I was not pointing my gun at Esther. Esther moved in front of the gun. And secondly, we solved 2 of the murders and let the murderer go.
Look, if you called the cops, then there's not that far they can get anyway. It's let them get a head start.
Why? Why let them get a head start?
Because
They're a victim. I'm sympathetic to that, but they killed 2 people, one of which was just for funds to get people off their scent. That's a bonus murder. That's a malicious intent. That washes away any victim heated passion murderness that there is.
Yeah, he's got a point, Esther. Robin's not like the good guy.
I'm not disagreeing. I don't know.
You're just letting the murderer go, is what you're doing.
A murderer.
That's what I said. A murderer.
I guess. And you can think whatever you want about me for that, but
I'm thinking you're a shitty detective.
You're allowed to think that.
Chris, your cell phone begins to go off, like someone is trying to call you.
I answer it immediately.
Yeah. And
hello.
You see, well, of course, as all cell phones work, you probably still look at it. And
I didn't look at it. I just straight up picked it up.
Well, it's easier if you look at it.
I didn't look it up. I just pick it up. I have a button on the side. I don't even have to look at the screen.
The thing is, Alex, is I'm really bad at voices, so I kind of have to tell you who it is. You can't just tell from the voice.
Okay. I look at the screen. Who's calling me?
Oh my
I bet it's the police.
Okay, well, you hear the gruff voice that sounds a lot like yours of Detective Harry Hole, and he's like, "Sant, where are you?"
I give him my full address of where I'm at currently.
You might be in danger. Are you still with the detective, the PI, Falk?
Yes, I am with Falk.
We found their former partner murdered in his office.
Did you?
I know that you're still out there doing shit that I told you not to do, but I think this is very real now. I'm sending Hagen over to pick you up, put you in protective custody, okay? I'm not taking you to jail, okay?
Harry, what makes you think I'm in danger from Esther?
I don't know. Maybe she is too.
Chris, who is it?
Hold on, Harry. This is Detective Harry Hole on the phone.
Oh, that's the guy we were thinking about accusing of murder.
We should get out of here.
We should go, like I've been trying to say for 5 minutes, we should go to Esther's office and each have a drink and chill out for a little bit.
So the action timeline here may not make a whole lot of sense. I guess Robin has been moving very slowly. But I didn't want to stop your very good improvising. But you see Robin maybe one of you can see Robin has got to the end of this alley. And then disappears from sight. Disappears from sight. But then, like 1 second later, you see them come back. And they are walking slowly back the opposite direction where they were going before, like walking back toward you. And their hands are in the air. And then a figure comes around the corner as well, brandishing a handgun. It is Hagen.
I'm gonna pull Kurt and Chris back into the alley, and if we can get back and exit through the entrance of the bar.
I think Hole's still on the line. He's like, what's going on?
Did you say you were sending Hagen?
Yeah.
He's already here.
I haven't sent him. No, I was going to get off the phone with you and send him right away. He's in your area. I'm sure it wouldn't take him long.
Hold on the phone, Harry. And I put him on speaker, but I tell him to keep quiet.
Hey, Harry, this is Kurt Anderson, Crime Blast.
You hear Hagen shout from the other end of the alley. He's like, I know you're here. Just stay where you are.
Hagen, how'd you get here so fast?
And who do you think we are?
Ben, can I sneak king? I don't want Hagen seeing me.
Okay, let's do a play. But yeah, you have I'll let you just put 2 cards together.
Okay. 9 and a 4 for 13.
Yeah, I only played an 8, so he does not clock you. I think you still might suspect that he suspects you're here.
I'm gonna go out from the corner. I'm gonna command his vision.
Okay, good. All right. Just stay there. Stay there, or I don't know, man. I'll shoot you probably.
Why would you shoot me, Hagen? I called you.
Right. Okay, sorry. Just a little jittery. But still, just hold on, okay? A lot of moving parts here.
It sounds an awful lot, Hagen, like you didn't know I called you.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Yeah. I dispatcher said, I didn't know it was you, but, dispatcher said, citizen emergency, gave me an address, said that, you were here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could use allergic to bullshit, but I feel like I don't have to.
You know what? I have done such a bad job and betrayed that feat so many times in this campaign that I'm just going to let you have it. Yeah, this guy's fucking lying.
Yeah.
He's not very good at it, for that matter. I think he's going to stop gunpointing Robin, and he's going to attempt to gunpoint you, Chris. I think this is just a 1v1. I've played. What, have you got one?
Sure.
What does that mean?
I have one.
Okay, I've played a 5.
I have a 4.
Oh no!
Woof. Yo.
So he's gunpointing you, and he's like, "All right, don't move. Nobody move, including you." And he's looking at Robin.
What are you doing? What are you doing here, Hagen?
Fucking Sant. Why can't anyone just do what they're supposed to do?
I shared donuts with you, mon frere.
Yeah, and you know what?
Mon frere?
I don't feel real good. I've not had a great day, Sant. I don't feel good about any of this. If you
busy murdering folk?
That's not. Why can't you just do what you're supposed to do?
I am doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm baking and solving crimes.
And I'm recording them.
All right. Get your friends out here. Tell him to come out here. And
I barely know him. He's not my friend.
I just realized.
I have no friends.
We technically met today.
I know. It's been one hell of a day. Kurt will step out and be like, Hagen, thanks for everything.
Are your hands up?
Yeah.
Okay.
but he's like, I just want you to know, I'm recording, and you're live.
He's going to gunpoint you.
If he gunpoints him, I'm going to gunpoint him back.
Okay, well, that's fine. But I think he still gets action priority here, just for gunpointing's sake.
Cock my ballista.
So here's the thing. I think you can gunpoint him back, but gunpointing is an action. And so if you point your gun at him, he can shoot. If he successfully gunpoints Kurt,
okay,
he can shoot Kurt before you gunpoint him. Okay. Okay. Yeah, fine. Sure.
Sorry, Kurt. I got bad cards.
Quick question, Ben.
Yeah.
So where would you say that I would have been able to hide?
This is like an alley in a city. There's trash cans. You could have also just there's like big dumpsters even, I think would be a good thing. I just realized you're actually probably like a few, like a good jaunt away from the Northerners facility.
I kind of thought they were circling around, maybe. Come at him from a different angle, different street.
Anyway, if Kurt's going to continue talking while he's like, and I'm live. And you want to fire a gun in the back alley of a biker bar? All right. Do I have disadvantage on this because I'm bad at guns?
Hold on. I got a lot going on here.
What?
Well, yeah. So I'm actually, Alex's basic point. I need to make sure what were you saying about circling around?
I thought that's what Esther was doing. It was kind of like circling around the back alley.
I can be doing that. I would love to be behind Hagen.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah, there was a motorcycle chase, but I think that motorcycle chase was very short. So you never like got out of this alley. So yeah, sure, that works for me. That you've never left the block that this facility is on. Okay. So
So if I'm behind him and if Sneak King is still active, is it possible to gunpoint someone without them knowing?
Oh, yeah. And as a matter of fact, usually stealth plays will give you like pretty heavy advantage on that.
I would like to also be gunpointing him.
Oh, God. Okay. How do I...
Sorry.
How do I resolve the action economy here?
Well, and I would say it makes sense for Hagen to shift his gun pointing to the guy who's recording and threatening that he is live recording.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out if Esther would have gotten around first. You would have had to basically circle around a block, though. So
you can play for it.
Yeah, speed. Okay, I'm fine with that.
A speed play.
Yeah. I think this is I think we're gonna actually. You know what? I think we should just go into initiative.
Okay.
Even though we're not in like a fight. But yeah. So everyone, play a card. There's few feats that make it so you're have advantage or disadvantage in initiative order, but if you think you got one, tell me.
I think I might use my per scene luck.
Okay, yeah.
So just draw another card on top and then add them together.
Oh, no, I think you get to choose which one you like.
Choose between the two.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, that was a way better choice. Hell yeah.
I have a question, and if this, I don't think this is meta, but if it is, you can just not answer.
Okay, I won't be mean to you.
So initiative is one card. If I get to the point where I am able to gunpoint him stealthily, that will be advantage. Yeah.
Like, gunpointing from stealth is very advantageous. I don't think I'll make it an automatic success because there's always a chance somebody could just suddenly grow a third eye, and sense you. But first we're playing for initiative.
Okay.
So Hagen has played a 5.
I drew a jack off the top of the deck.
I'm playing a 2.
I'm assuming we're not allowed to change cards once we've heard.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I thought I would have. Sorry, I thought I would have played, but I think that's on me. But so what's up? What have you got, Esther?
Okay, I'll go with what I was originally going to go with, which is a 15.
Oh wow!
Ace.
Oh, an ace. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
The best ace.
And then Kurt. Jack. You said Jack.
Yep.
Jack of Hearts.
I was going to play a 4 and then used my luck point.
Very nice. Well, good use of that. You know what? Good use of your feet. I'm going to give you a red joker. Only because I was thinking like, man, I haven't given anyone a joker in a long time. Also because you might need it. So.
Oh, this is so stressful.
Yeah. Okay. So initiative order is Esther, Kurt, Hagen, and Chris. So Esther, yeah, you've actually you really booked it. You as a PI out all day, you have found the world. You know shoes. You know what shoes are comfortable that you can move fast and comfortably in.
Rule number 1 of PI work: cardio, baby.
Yeah. Cardio and art support.
Hell yeah.
Maybe they found a shortcut too.
Then yes.
Parkour.
Yes, stealth gun pointing Hagen.
Okay. So, but Hagen won't know that you're gun pointing him unless you want to tell him.
That's my favorite.
But so you have advantage. You can play 2 cards. And Hagen will only play 1. And this is my last card in my hand.
Okay, ready?
Yes, I did a 5.
7 and 6 for 13.
Very good. So you are gun pointing Hagen. You can announce it if you want, but you don't have to. So now it's Kurt. So yeah, Kurt.
I step out. I will say what I'm saying. Just kind of like a show. I guess the action is to draw attention, buy time, be a show of force.
Okay.
I don't know if I have a particular action in in mind. I'm not trying to gunpoint anybody. I'm not trying to I'm just stepping out.
You have drawn focus, certainly. And so now Hagen is going to try to gunpoint you.
And do I have disadvantage on this then?
You're not armed, right? Are you armed? I guess you still have your gun.
I think I technically have a gun.
Yeah, unless is it drawn?
No.
Yeah.
I'm holding my phone and it's got a recording app on it.
I still think you don't have disadvantage though, but you're just going to play 1 card. And so is Hagen.
Play that red joker.
I could. For the drama of it, because Kurt is not built for this. I'm going to play an ace as a 1.
Dude, give him another red joker for that. Holy shit.
Drama.
I can't. There's only 1 red.
If Kurt dies, I'm actually going to be so upset.
Really? Okay. Because I definitely had in my notes that, I was like, if anyone dies, it's Kurt, right?
No.
Because as soon as this gun's going to be pointed at him, I think he's just going to panic and be like, you know what, never.
So I guess Hagen is going to stop gun pointing Chris? Was I gun pointing Chris?
Yes.
You were gun pointing Chris.
And then switched to Kurt.
And then you're going to switch to Kurt.
I'm going to say you can only, I think I've decided that you can only gunpoint 1 person at a time. But you can also just shoot your gun at people that's outside of gun pointing. And so I'm going to tell you, even if he's not gun pointing you, Chris, you wouldn't be hard to hit.
Oh, sure.
If he decided to shoot at you instead.
Totally.
But as soon as the gun gets pointed at Kurt and he's like, did I say live? That might have been an exaggeration. I don't know you. And you don't know me. I'm American. Do you really want to
bad play
shoot a foreign
bad play, Kurt
agent?
He probably does.
On your home turf?
So, just to remind everyone of the situation here. Esther, if you pull your trigger now, you will shoot Hagen.
I feel like we need information, though.
If Hagen pulls his trigger, Kurt will immediately die.
And shooting someone can happen at any time, regardless of whether or not it's your turn?
Yes, you can pull the trigger anytime.
Kurt closes his eyes and just waits.
I shoot Hagen.
As soon as the gun goes off, Kurt goes, ah! Ah!
Oh. Hagen like kind of falls to his knees. You've put a bullet through his like torso, but like, yeah, you definitely hit something vital. And he like as he's falling, he like turns to see you.
Did you kill Adam?
I think just a little blood comes up in his mouth, and he looks like scared and defeated, and then he just falls dead.
You both good?
Yeah.
Define good.
Sod, what's happening?
He's still on the line?
Sod,
Oh,
I put him on speaker. Sorry. Hey, Harry.
Was that gunfire?
Yeah. Hagen was here, pulled a gun on me, then pulled a gun on Kurt, and then Esther shot him.
I guess I'm gonna come get you if you want.
Are you not on your way already? And that's why I put you on the phone.
I'm coming. I'm just saying, like, if you left, I wouldn't blame you. I'm not gonna arrest you if you don't stay where you are, okay?
Hang up the goddamn phone. Let's leave.
Bye, Harry.
Bye, Harry. Kisses. I hang up on.
Robin, are you okay? Do you have somewhere safe you can go?
You killed that guy.
Yeah.
Robin, you killed 2 people. Shut up.
I know, that was awesome. You killed a fucking pig. Sorry. That
ACAB, I'm
amazing.
retiring after this.
Sure.
Do you need to come with us, or do you have a place?
I'm gonna go now, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. I still don't know why you've done this for me, but okay.
Be safe.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave the city, so bye.
You have my number. We gotta move.
They give you like a small plastic card from inside of their jacket, and then they leave. And you see it's their driver's license.
Oh shit. What's their name?
I don't know. You know, only you.
Yeah, I know in my heart.
You know this person's official information, and if you ever wanted to use it to maybe track them down, maybe you could.
Okay. I'm gonna get them both in my car.
I don't think I'm gonna go with them.
Chris, you're allowed to think whatever you want about me. I don't trust Hole, and I don't think you should be alone with him.
I mean, that remains to be seen. We didn't get any information out of this guy before you shot him dead. He was going to shoot Kirk, and I didn't want that to happen. But you did just let a murderer go. And I don't know if you're thinking objectively.
Chris, I almost died.
You almost died. And you two should totally go.
We'll see you when we see you, I guess.
I think I'm out of cigarettes.
I think part of your feat is that you're never out of cigarettes. Unless someone has like specifically confiscated them.
Kurt,
I found more cigarettes.
Kurt shakily pulls out a cigarette from somewhere and just lights it.
I'm gonna usher Kurt into my car, and before I close the door, I'm just gonna look at Chris. Hey, do whatever you think you need to do. I trust you. And you've helped me a lot today.
Good luck. Don't let any more killers out, get away.
Oh, Chris.
Yes, Kurt.
Thanks for being a fan.
Every day. Every day. I can't wait to get that newsletter where I'm in your newsletter.
Yeah, you made it, buddy.
I'm going to start driving. While we're driving, I'm going to call my assistant. I'm going to call Anna. And I'm just going to tell her to go home for the day.
Oh, okay. Hey, there was a policeman here for you earlier, though.
Oh!
Yeah, sorry.
Did you get their name?
I didn't. Yeah, I just said that you were at lunch, and that you'd be back.
What did they look like, Anna? What did they look like?
So she tells you, no, he was wearing, a uniform. And, Hole doesn't wear a uniform. He's a detective. He doesn't.
So it was Hagen. Thank you for telling me. I'll follow up on that. You can head on home for the day.
Wow. Before lunch break is even over. That's amazing. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a slow one.
All right.
Has she been on lunch break for like 7 hours?
I don't know.
Well, Esther hasn't made it back yet, so.
Jesus Christ.
While the boss is away.
So it's still, well, but Esther said that they'd be back around lunch, so they haven't come back yet, so.
Hey, Esther, was that such a great idea?
What?
Well, she's going to be alone now.
She's going to go to her home. She's going to be
right. Wasn't your old boss also at his home?
No, he was at his office.
Or his office? Kind of seemed like he lived there a little bit.
That, honestly, yeah.
You know that Anna, like, does not live alone. We'll say she's got a boyfriend, yeah.
She has even less to do with this than Adam did. I think she'll be okay. I just don't want her at the office.
I'm just saying, if someone was targeting you and your associates to the point of wanting to frame you.
How did this get so fucked?
Hole does show up. Hole just comes in his own car. He has not brought other officers with him. Mm-hmm. He kind of jogs down the alley in the manner of a man who doesn't do a lot of running, but is trying to at least give a show of enthusiasm and urgency.
Fuck this guy.
And we established that he smokes, so
yes, he does.
As he's coming up, I assume huffing and puffing. I go, Harry, I'm going to start cutting you off of those donuts.
I think the cigarettes are killing me faster, although I have not been able to find them all day.
You look good smoking them. Let me just say, you look really cool.
Yeah, well, that's sort of the devil's bargain, isn't it?
The whole idea behind it, I'm sure.
I just realized tonally that is not appropriate for Officer Hagen is dead on the ground.
Yeah, so this is Hagen.
It's got a little gallows humor.
I think you think he should be more surprised by this than he is, but he just looks like he just has this 1,000-yard stare.
Well, he did hear it on the phone.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah. And he was like, I really hoped that this is not what I was going to come find. What happened?
I tell him.
What do you tell him? I think is important.
I tell him everything.
No. I need to hear Chris's versions of the events.
Yeah, Alex.
Tell you what.
Act.
Tell you what, Harry. It's been a day. Of course, I didn't take your advice, and I got involved.
Well, you always do.
I got very involved.
Yes, you did.
And let's just say we found some shit, man.
So earlier, I don't know if you guys remember, but I drew some secret cards, secret in the sense I didn't tell you what they were, to see if you didn't leave any trace of yourselves at the crime scene.
Oh yeah.
And you all played cards. I don't remember exactly what you played, but I just drew double queens off the top of the deck.
Nice.
So Hagen says, yeah, listen, you're not great at not leaving a trace behind at a crime scene, Chris. I know that you've been busy today.
Yeah.
The camera pans over to the dead body. There's a jelly donut sitting on his chest.
Where did that come from?
I figured he could use one on the way out.
give it to Karen on the river Styx.
That's right. One jelly donut for each eye.
But don't give it to him until you've got to the other side, Hagen.
That's right.
That's how he gets you.
Your friend Esther, I guess we just have outdated information on her, and her office was still listed at Bernstein's address. And this is kind of my fault, Chris. I'm sorry. I decided that I couldn't have you running around. It was too important, and I sent Hagen out to arrest you all and just keep you out of the way. And I guess he ended up at Bernstein's office. And I don't know. Something must have happened. Altercation, something. And then I guess Hagen just felt like he was in too deep and tried to frame you guys. Guess we'll never really know, but I know you guys didn't do this. Well, I know you probably did this, but I'm gonna...
It was more or less self-defense.
I think it'd be okay if we just sort of called this a Northerners incident.
We've got to call it in as what it is. It's the truth, isn't it?
If that's what you want.
I mean, we got to look into Hagen. Did he kill Adam?
Chris, it almost certainly seems like it.
Yeah,
I mean, we can dig around some other evidence, see if there's any surveillance video or anything. There's slugs in Bernstein's body. We can see what gun it came from, but I'm sure we'll find something. It really seems like it, Chris.
Well, where's the backup?
I'll call him if you want. And if you want,
this is a crime scene. It should have people here.
I technically should arrest you.
Arrest me. I've done nothing wrong apart from maybe tampering with some evidence.
Well, I don't have to arrest you here. You can go home. Take a shower. Good night's sleep.
Seems awfully weird, Harry.
I have your address. You're not hard to track down, Chris.
Yeah, it's true.
You're not a flight risk.
But you were really, really excited about me not being involved in this case, and now you're just going to let me go until X amount of time?
Chris, I don't think I want to do this anymore.
Be a detective?
Well, I like that part. I don't like the cop part. I'm not very good at it. I do things I shouldn't do a lot. I don't know. I really just want to let you walk away from this one, Chris, if you just let me.
If I just let you?
Just let me let you walk away from this.
I don't know, Harry. I think we need to do this one by the book.
Okay. And he takes his phone and he makes a very, a police procedural call to some kind of dispatcher to tell him where he is, and then he needs a coroner and he needs some backup officers. It explains very clearly that there has been a death. Nothing he says is untrue on the phone to this to these people. And I don't know, if you just hang around and you feel like what you're supposed to, at one point someone does, they don't cuff you, but they put you into a car to take you to answer some questions. Do you think there's anything that you wouldn't that you would clam up about?
I think Chris is fully out of his depth right now.
Okay.
And I think he's just going to say everything that he's been involved with so far.
Are you forthcoming about Robin?
Yes.
Okay.
That's one mystery we solved, and he's gonna come clean about that.
I want to go back to the other two. You're in a car. What are you doing? Where are you going?
Kurt, do you have a hotel or somewhere you're staying?
Oh, right. I was supposed to stay with, I think, Thomas. Do you know where Thomas lives?
Who knows where
Do you know
Thomas
Thomas?
lives?
Do you have literally any other information?
Nope. He picked me up from the airport and brought me straight to the lake.
Do you have a phone number?
Joe, there's no way. You definitely have contact info for this person. I know it's funny if you don't.
I've got a phone number, but I don't have a phone.
Here, use my phone. Ask him for his address.
All right. I call up Thomas. I think his name was Thomas.
Thomas Sorensen.
Look at that. I remember things from a month ago.
Oh, there you are. Oh, I thought maybe, I didn't want to call you because I was like, man, if I call him, that'll be the time that he's like trying to hide from a bad guy or something. I just got really scared and worried. I didn't see you again after the lake.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Thomas. Full disclosure, you could have called me because it wouldn't have worked.
Oh, okay then. You know
but
what?
anyway,
let's retcon it and say, let's retcon it then and say like that's that. I tried to call you so much, and I got really worried. How come I couldn't get you?
I don't have an international plan.
No, that doesn't make any sense. He would have had to have been able to contact you.
Yeah, he called
at the
me
airport.
in America.
You can do like Wi-Fi calling at the airport, can't you? Yeah, sure. Okay.
No, I got off the plane. We established everything old school. He had a sign that said Kurt Anderson, and I went, that's my guy.
Wait, well, what do you need, Mr. Anderson?
Is it cool if I still crash at your house?
That would make me the happiest fan on earth.
Ooh. Hey, Esther, how do you feel about parasocial relationships?
PIs have to worry about that?
This guy seems a little eager for me to stay at his house, and I don't know if I like that.
If you don't feel safe, don't go.
Honestly, after today, I don't know how to feel safe.
Me neither, bud.
Hey, Thomas, I think I'm okay, but I appreciate it.
I disgust you, don't I?
Disgust.
Holy shit.
Disgust is not the right word. Inconvenient might be.
Oh no, that's horrible.
Okay. No, that's
because I'm not by the lake anymore.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
But you made the pod. You made the pod, dude.
Yeah, yay.
Thanks for being a fan.
Yeah.
Beep.
I'm just gonna think about things.
I already hung up.
Okay. He hung up on me.
When is your flight back home? Look, I'll put you up in a hotel for a few days.
I could just sleep at your office. I don't need amenities.
You should. Kurt, I think this is it for me.
What do you mean?
I think I'm gonna go to my office and they're gonna show up and arrest me.
Well, I gotta get it on the pod.
You go back to your office. In a very noir way, the sun sets, starts a warm light. Warm light is coming in through your blinds of your office. Mm-hmm. And after like maybe an hour or two, you do hear a knock at the door.
I go answer it.
And it is Harry Hole. And Harry says, Esther Falk, may I come in?
Evening, officer.
Evening.
Let him in.
He like holds out a hand and he says, give me your gun.
I'm not carrying it right now. That's a lie.
Did you say that's a lie?
No.
Okay.
No, that was out of character. Obviously, I don't fucking say that, Ben.
Okay. I just thought maybe you were like
I realized I said it in like kind of the same tone, but no.
It's not on me. That's a lie.
No, Ben. But anyway, all right, let's do a deception though. Let's do a deception play. This is just going to be 1v1.
Cool.
So I played a king.
Queen.
So he knows that you are lying.
Okay.
And he's like, this will be easier, Esther, if you just give me the gun. You pointed it at me earlier. I know you have one.
I hand it.
What's the charge, officer?
He takes it and he
eating a meal.
It's almost like you're not there for him, Kurt. And he puts the...
Respect the press.
He puts the gun like in his inside pocket of his coat, and then when his hand comes out, he's holding this like pad of some kind of like form. And he leans over and starts like filling it out on your desk. And then he rips one off and he says, citation, legal handgun ownership, or whatever the fuck the actual charge is.
Illegal possession of a firearm?
That'll do. Thanks, podcast guy.
He's charging me with illegal possession?
It's just a fine. Like, there's a fine listed on it.
So it's fine.
I feel like I would have it legally.
Okay. You a sports shooter?
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Is that like the only valid reason?
You can hunt, I suppose. Pretty much hunting or sports shooting are the two, like, self-defense is not a legal reason to have a handgun.
Okay, then guilty.
All right, then. Have a good one.
Oh, fuck.
And he...
Well, and then in that case, Kurt puts his gun on the table, too. I didn't know it was illegal.
Like, Harry is like gives you this look that's like, come on, man.
I didn't know. I'm an American.
He just he just takes the gun and also puts it in his coat, and he's like, you should leave the country.
I'm trying.
That's all. Why are you letting me off the hook? What are you doing?
I didn't. That's a very steep fine.
What about the dead guy?
What dead guy?
I'm gonna hold up a hand.
Okay.
Just to like tell Kurt to just like don't say anymore. You have a good night, officer. Let me walk you to the door. What I would like is to just like get him out of earshot of the recording device so we can.
Oh yeah, sure.
speak.
So you go to the reception area out of the office. Sure.
The fuck are you doing?
I'm having the last laugh, Esther.
You suck.
You're fine. You're not going to get arrested. You didn't do anything wrong, except for point a gun at me. And so that's what that's for.
What did Chris tell you?
Everything.
Everything?
Well, everything he knows. I don't think he knew everything. I think he knows he doesn't know everything. But based on the testimony, I think the three of you are off the hook for this one. Hagen pretty clearly killed your partner. I think it was an accident, but he thought it wouldn't be seen that way and wanted to get away with it and was going to pin it on you. Guess he got your earring at some point. Must have dropped it when we had our little standoff at the on the ice. If you want to tell me something about who killed about the person that killed Kirsten Lovick and Ruben Thune and their whereabouts, I'd listen.
I don't know anything about their whereabouts.
Yeah, you didn't seem like a good enough detective to know anything about that.
Good thing I'm quitting, right?
Me too. Maybe we'll cross paths again.
Maybe.
Got to pay that in 30 days, by the way.
I'm gonna return to Kurt. You drink scotch?
I do now.
I'm popping a bottle.
What's the occasion?
My retirement.
You're retiring young. I gotta move to Europe.
I did this for so long just to help people, and that fucking asshole wouldn't let me, and then I finally thought I had it figured out on my own, and it's all fucked no matter what you do. So I'm done. We got lucky as shit today, bud. And I'm not risking any of this ever again.
Who's gonna tell your assistant that she's unemployed now?
I'll give her a very nice referral somewhere else.
It's nice of you. You're nice, Esther.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're nice too, Kurt. I think Chris hates me, but that's fine, I guess.
The three of us will always have today and Crime Blast.
I fucking guess, man.
Cheers to retirement and cheers to blasting crime.
Let's like time skip a little bit. So, like, Kurt, did you go back to the U.S.?
Yes. I think he has to, right? There's not... The whole country is not going to put up with Kurt Anderson for very long. His visa probably isn't very long either. My
understanding is that Norway are a very patient people, actually. So.
But his visa can't be that long.
I think other countries just don't give a shit as much as the U.S. does. Like, I think you could just be there and, like, you couldn't vote or anything, but, like, I really don't think they get... other countries don't get bent out of shape about that kind of shit.
I think he goes home because that's...
Sure, that's where crime
That's where the crime is.
You got to go to the U.S. That's where the crime is.
Yeah, that's where the crime is.
You follow the work.
But so I'm going to ask you a few questions about this mini series you put out, or this episode or whatever. Do you name Trond Blix in the podcast?
I think I come up with like a rhyming a simile.
Okay.
But on accident. Okay. Kurt can't remember the guy's name. And he doesn't have a recording of it because he destroyed it.
Bond kicks. Do you talk about the Scarba Arnes in it?
I think I allude to a secret underground football club, but I don't think I call it by name. I may allude to the colors involved. No, I do talk about the colors. I don't say the name, but I do refer to a secret football club.
Let's do a play.
Oh, God.
I'm going to give you like a slight advantage on this. And I'm actually just going to pull a card off the top of the deck. So slight advantage being you can draw a card or play one out of your hand.
What is my play? What is happening?
You'll see in a second. I don't think you have any kind of other advantage to be argued for this.
Okay.
I've drawn a king off the top of the deck.
Okay. So I can draw a card and pick between the card in my hand or the card I draw.
Yeah, and I guess your feat probably allows you to redraw the card you draw off the top of the deck. Okay.
Well, I'm not going to use the card on the top of my deck.
Okay. But you could draw another card up top of your deck because of your feat.
All right.
So you only get one card to play.
I know. I'm playing this one.
Okay. Does it beat a king?
Does a joker beat a king?
Oh, your red joker.
Yes.
Yeah, your red joker beats everything.
Also, I also drew a king.
Well, looks like it's a king of spades too, so I think that would have been the most valuable one.
When Kurt wins, he wins.
This is just enough for the Scarba Arnes to be like, yeah, okay, fine. And like not come after you.
I think it gets played off in a way that like, nah, the way he's describing this secret football club, he's aggrandizing. Like no one, it's almost like, I think it spurs like internet conspiracy theories almost.
Yeah.
About other secret football clubs. It actually might even help the Scarba Arnes be.
Sure. Yeah, like the branding is like a little better now. You actually help them understand like, oh, we shouldn't be 100% secret. Okay. This is like your most downloaded episodes ever.
Oh, for sure.
You get new sponsorships. You get out of this money hole that you were in. It does. This pays off. It pays off in a big way. I don't know that you're rich or nothing, but you're doing pretty good for a podcaster. The return on investment for you spending all your money to go to Norway pays off.
Sweet. So I'm basically back where I started.
Maybe a little better.
You've got two money.
Yeah.
I think I will call out and specifically mention, the fan Croissant and his bakery back in Norway, which to hopefully help push some business his way.
Half baked, I believe, is what it was called.
Everything
but in
that he
actually all baked.
Everything that he contributed to, and I think that for the episode, Esther is Mara.
Oh, cool. I like that.
Because he respects that Esther retired and might not want the attention.
Yeah, but it's a great story. Oh, it's such a good story.
So good.
Anyone who would listen to this story would agree that it was a very good, like, detective mystery story.
And if
on this podcast.
If you listeners hit 1,000 Patreons I, Joe, will write that story and record it.
Yeah, sure.
You're welcome.
Why the hell
Ben.
not?
100.
Not knowing any of your
1,000
statistics.
Oh, excuse me. Jesus.
I think you're safe. I think you're safe.
Hey, this is what the people want. They want a fake story of a true crime.
Esther. So, yeah, this is like post you, I guess, quitting, shuttering your practice.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is your move after that?
Yeah. I think she's gonna take a break for a little bit. I think eventually she's gonna start working like I don't know, like maybe at like a bookstore or just something quiet and nice. I think she stops by the Northerners bar every now and then just to see if anyone has heard word of Robin, has heard if they're okay.
You just see like a silent like montage of people like just shaking their heads and shrugging.
All right. And I think I would send a letter to Chris just saying like, hey, we're all doing what we think is the right thing to do. No hard feelings. I'm here if you ever want to talk, but if you don't, that's fine too. Wishing you the best. You made a damn good cup of coffee. And yeah, I think she is satisfied that she did set out to do what she wanted to do, which was protect the people who needed it. I protected my client.
Do you ever do anything with the driver's license?
No. I just keep it. That's not anyone else's.
Okay. Are you happy?
I think so. I think eventually, yeah.
That's cool.
Being happy is the coolest.
Being happy is the ultimate mystery to solve. Chris.
That's my name.
I'm guessing you just go back to this was just another case in the books, right?
I think, yeah. Chris, he goes back to the bakery. He takes his detective bag, puts it back in the little hole in the wall. And then he bricks it up. He breaks it up, shellacks it, does a whole thing, paints it over, and basically locks that away. A mystery for a new tenant years down the line. I think things on this case got a little too real for him. Usually he doesn't get as many guns pointed at him as
gun pointing.
Gun pointing.
Gun pointing. You guys are cool.
It's because we're happy.
Yeah, but he's not really used to that, so he's like, maybe I should just stick to baking for a bit. And I think he gets Esther's card, and he looks at it, and then one day Esther finds a basket full of muffins.
Oh.
On their stoop.
Yeah.
Somewhere, with just a little note that says, "Coffee pot's always full."
So one day, Harry walks into your shop, much in the same way he did that first day, except this is, I think, during business hours.
Harry,
hey, Chris,
you want the usual?
Nah, he's not been in your shop again since that day. There's no usual.
He had a usual before then.
No, he never patronized you. That was the first time that day was the first time he'd ever actually been to your store.
How dare you?
Take this from Chris, Ben.
But I don't know. Maybe you ask him what he wants, and he's like, "Well, I guess I'm not allergic to coffee."
All right. I pour him a cup.
I don't know if you heard, but I kind of just became more of a consultant. I'm not officially a cop anymore.
No, congratulations.
But yeah, they still plenty of folks that want to pay me. I got a big international case. Paris.
Paris?
Yeah, delegate gone missing. Some bigwig.
They have a lot of big wigs in Paris.
I think it's going to be complicated. And I was wondering if you, if you'd be available for a little outsourcing.
I think he looks over at that bare part of the wall that's been pretty shellacked, drywalled. And I turn my head back and kind of shake it slowly. I think my investigation days are done, Harry. But I do know someone who might. And I pull out the card for Esther.
Oh.
Roleplay Retcon's remake of The Snowman is directed by Benjamin Gray, with Julia LaBouche as Esther Falk, Joe Simpson as Kurt Anderson, and Alex Blasius as Chris Sant. The music in this series is by Sun Goose. Our logo is by Jeanette Blasius.
Roleplay Retcon is produced by Two Fish in a Jug and is part of the One Shot Network.
Bye, kisses.